Hi, beautiful people. Welcome and welcome back to Thrive Out Loud. But I feel like shooting an ajang today. Again, that's Enola. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. First things first, house rules. In here, we like, we comment, we subscribe. Click on the bell notification and bring a friend to our family lunch. So, lately I've been doing some digging, some soul searching. And I've just been wondering, like, what kind of person have I been to the people around me or to the people closest to me? The reason I'm asking is because sometimes a person would do a thing to you and you know that you would never do them like that. But it makes me wonder because, in as much as I'm a nice person, I'm a nice girl, but sometimes I get into this mindset because what makes you think that you get to do me like that, right? And it just made me wonder, like, in this day and age, in this world we're living in where we constantly meet new people, how do people receive us? How do we receive people? And why would a person misunderstand or blur the lines? And that sent me searching. I listened to a couple of podcasts, read a couple of articles. These glasses are distracting me. Read a couple of articles, and I came across this interesting piece that talks about the three main kinds of people that you'll meet in your life. And that's what I wanted us to nibble on today. So it says there are three main kinds of people that you'll meet in your life. People that come into your life for a reason, people that come into your life for a season, and people that come into your life for a lifetime. I want us to just chop up each and every one of those. And at the end, then I feel like each one of us can then ask or pose a question like, what kind of a person am I in the lives of those I love or in the lives of people around me? So let's get into the very first one. People that are in your life for a reason. Did you know, apparently every single day you wake up, there is a need in your life that needs to be met, whether you're aware of it or not. There's a thing you're dealing with, a mountain you need to climb, a mountain you need to get down from, a thing you need to let go of, a new thing you need to learn. There's always a new thing that needs to take place in your life, whether you are aware of it or not. So the very first type of people, the people that are coming to your life for a reason, are there for exactly that. They're there either to help you move on from a thing. They're there to help you deal with a specific situation. They're there to maybe help you through a situation. Could be a difficulty, could be a thing that you are dealing with that maybe you are unaware that you actually need this person to help you through it. But once this specific friend or a lover or a colleague comes into your life, this suddenly becomes much easier for you to deal with, and it becomes less of a burden on your shoulders. These are people that are normally in your life to give you guidance, to support you. Like, they're just there to just be there for you through this thing. You know, you have this friend who seemingly, whenever you're having relationship problems, this person is just there and always has the right things to say, always knows how to guide you through it, always knows how to be there for you as best as they can. And you feel like they are a godsend, because they are indeed a godsend. They're there to help you through this specific thing, like they're there for a specific reason. Anything else in your life, it's like, you know, really hands off, because that's not why they're there in your life. They may not even know it born self, or the reason they're in your life is because they need to help you through a thing, maybe through grief, a breakup, a new relationship, how to maneuver a new stage in your life. And once that reason has been fulfilled, once the job is done, once the prayer has been answered, this normally withers away, just stops abruptly, or you guys lose contact or something of that sort, because the reason would have been met, the need would have been met, the thing would have been fulfilled, and the work would have been done. The next type of person that you may meet in your life are people that come into your life for a specific season. Just like we have summer, autumn, winter, spring, these people won't stick around the whole entire year. It ebbs, it flows. Some aspects or parts of your life involve them more than others. Sometimes it's like they're disappearing on you. Sometimes it's like you guys are just not seeing eye to eye. But that just means their season may have come to an end. Normally, this is a person who comes into your life if you need to learn a new thing, or if you need to let go of a new thing, if you need to grow in a specific aspect of your life. They're normally there for encouragement, to help help you see things from a new perspective. New seasons, new growth, a rebirth of some sort. They are there to help you maneuver through it. And just like the very first type of people or person that you may have met, they're normally there for a very short period of time. Maybe you need to learn how to share. Maybe you need to learn how to give and accept love. Maybe you need to experience at least one real, authentic love in your lifetime, because right now you've given up and people are nonsense and people are trash, and they're there to just make you believe in love one more time. Maybe you need to experience friendship that is real, that is pure, that is authentic, where you can be your real raw self. And this is a person who comes into your life, almost sweeps you completely off your feet, and you just wonder. And this type of, I don't want to specifically say relationship, but this type of whatever it is normally very short-lived, normally has, a lot of emotion attached to it, and normally has a lot of it's just keeping you on your toes every single day, and it's normally there to teach you a new thing, or show you a new thing, or help you learn a new thing, or help you through a season of your life. Maybe you've just lost a loved one and you're finding it completely difficult to deal with the grief, and this person will normally rock up out of nowhere, help you through the season of grief, and once you are over it, or once you're healed, they normally wither away, or they move, or this thing that you guys had somehow reaches its end. Maybe you're dealing with a sickness, a sick child, a whole dilemma in your life, and this person is there for that specific season. But there's also people who, during your seasons of whatever you're going through, they seem to disappear. And it doesn't mean they're bad people. It just means it's not their season for your life. It's not their season of presence in your life. It means it's someone else's season to be there for you and help you through a thing, and maybe help you maneuver a thing or a season that is taking place in your life. Right. The last kind of person that you will meet in your life is a person who is in your life for a lifetime. Is a person who will be with you through it all. And normally, because this is a long-term type of setup, they normally take the most amount of work, because no two people are ever the same, and conflict is inevitable. Even two peas in a pod end up in a conflict situation. So these normally take the most amount of work. They normally take the most amount of accountability, confrontation, honesty with oneself and with the next person in order to make it work. But because these are lifetime relationships or lifetime partners, not necessarily in a romantic setting only, could be platonic, could be your sister, could be your mother, could be your child, could be your spouse. Because these are lifetime contracts, if I could put it that way, they will keep teaching you new lessons as you move along life, as you journey along life. They will keep teaching you new things, and these new lessons that you learn will need to be applied so that you can elevate your life. Like, it's not a relationship where you literally meet this person, you click right off the bat, and everything is smooth sailing. It will require a lot from you and this person, because you're two completely different people with different dynamics trying to make this thing work. It happens in family, it happens in romantic relationships, it happens in friendships as well. So normally this is a relationship that will last a lifetime, and it will just keep on, ebbing, flowing with life, but teaching you valuable life lessons that help you become a better person at the end of the day. So a challenge for today, or for this week, ask yourself, what kind of a person are you to the people around you? And when auditing the people in your life, what kind of people are they? Are they there for a season? Are they there for a reason? Or are they there for a lifetime? What type of people are you keeping in your life? Are you able to turn to them no matter what life throws at you? Or, do you have your specific people in specific corners and pockets that this is only here to deal with mjolo, the dating. This one is only here to deal with motherhood stuff. This one's only here to deal with like my health and wellness. What kind of people do you keep around you? What kind of a person do you feel like you are to the people around you? And obviously you won't be the same person to everyone. You can't be the same person to your colleague that you are to your spouse, that you are to your kids, and that you are to your cousins. You obviously cannot show up as the same person in all those dynamics. But I'm just curious, when you are evaluating who you are as a person and who you are to the people around you, how would you describe yourself? How would you say you are in the person's life? What kind of a presence do you bring into a person's life? Okay, I don't mean to ramble. I just found this very interesting and I thought I would share. Please feel free to leave down some topic ideas if you have any questions you want us to answer, any popular opinions that you have, anything at all that you want us to discuss, chop up and dissect. I'll be more than happy to deliver on that. In as much as I'm all about pouring content out from the heart, I still want to create content that you look forward to hearing. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I really do appreciate it. Please remember the house rules, and here we like, we comment, we subscribe, click on the bell notification, and pull out your friend from the closet and bring them here to our family lunch, because why? Thank you so much once again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.